Okay, very good evening, everyone. Before we begin with this session, just let someone confirm my voice is audible and my screen is visible. Yes, we are good, right? Okay, thank you. Uh, Fine. Uh, so let's get started. So let me introduce myself. My name is Shravanti Chiruvalu. I hold overall 10 plus year work experience in real-time industry and 8 plus year corporate training experience. Okay, I do train modules like Power BI, Tableau, MySQL, Python, Advanced Excel, GitHub, ChatGPT, which is completely related to data analysis. Okay, so, guys, before we begin with this session, I would like to take one line introduction of yours so that we can go ahead and join with today's session. Okay, can I start with Jyoti Priyanka? Hi, Jyoti, good evening. Just tell me, if you are a fresher, tell me you're a fresher. If you have any background experience, you can share. Yeah.
My name is Jyoti Priyanka. I'm having 3 years experience as an operations executive working in Amber Student. It's a startup company.
How many years experience it is?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. Now it's time for you to switch, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. And can I go with Deepa Sharma? Hi, Deepa.
Hi, I've got 15 years of experience and I work as a product manager. So I'm just trying to upskill myself, especially in Power BI, which can help me in current role. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Deepa. That's a good decision. And Hema. Hi, Hema. Good evening. Can I have your introduction, please?
Hi, this is Hema. So I have overall 9 years of experience in accounts payable, and this is completely a different stream that I'm going to learn now.
Okay. Okay. Now you want to switch your career, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good decision. Thank you. Thank you for your introduction. Rodney, can I have your introduction, please?
Yes, I work for Carrier Technologies and I
Mm-hmm.
have overall 5 years of experience in O2C domain.
Okay.
Even my friend joined, so we are looking to switch our career.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. Manisha, good evening, Manisha. Can I have your introduction, please?
Hi, ma'am. Manisha this side. So currently, I'm working at Carrier Technologies, but I want to learn data analysis. So I'm eagerly waiting to learn all these things.
Okay, okay, great. So you and Rodney belongs to same organization, I believe, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Thank you guys. Looks like there are more members to join, but we'll start off the session without getting delayed. So first let me talk about today's agenda. What are we going to discuss? First I'll start with what are the course modules and duration, like how many modules I'm covering and what is the duration of each module and what level of teaching I will be teach each module. Okay. And then after you complete this course, what job opportunities you can get in the market? Like it's not only data analyst or business analyst, you can try for different job opportunities. We will be looking into it as well. Then we are going to learn what are the advantages of joining with us. Means what kind of advantages you get when you join with this particular institute, and especially when you choose me, like recording access, any live session validity is there. Multiple advantages we are going to have a look into it. Then entire learning process flow. Basically, how we are going to take you through this program, like what all benefits you are going to this program, and how are we going to assist you in order to get placed in one good organization, right? End of the day, we need a job. So to get a job, what steps we are following? And then I'll be talking about subject. So subject, we'll keep it at the last. And subject is the most important thing because benefits, advantages, every institute will give. But for you to decide about your career, you should understand what is data analysis, especially, and what activities or what job role you play in this data analysis, what you actually do, what you actually do in this data analysis. That's what you should understand. And then we will be concluding. That's all. We don't have any other session. And from tomorrow, the regular sessions will get started. Okay, ready everyone? Can I get a good A big thumbs up. Yes, ma'am, we are ready. I can start off. Everyone, ready?
Yes.
Thank you. And of course, I have a PPT, but I will take it to a plain Excel sheet. It will be more good to understand clean page. We can start up. So first topic is course modules. What all modules you are getting. That is the first topic. Okay. So first we are giving you what? Advanced Excel, MySQL, Power BI, Python, ChatGPT, then Git and GitHub. We might have heard about all these modules at least once, right? So I'll tell you what is each module mean. We know Excel, we are dealing with our school days. Excel is what? It's a spreadsheet, right? We are dealing with our school days. It started like with 2009, 13, 19, 21, 16 and middle, and now it's 365. It belongs to a company called Microsoft, and it's been in a very good level. Now also multinational companies, medium scale industry, small scale industry, every industry uses this advanced Excel, and it's a most important tool. So first it is advanced Excel, which is known as a spreadsheet, and then we are going to learn about MySQL. What is MySQL? First of all, what is SQL? SQL is a structured programming language. It's a language where, you know, it's very important for any person who is dealing in technical side. Means let it be you wanted to become a Power BI developer, SQL developer, data analyst, whatever it is, this SQL is needed. So we are going to learn this SQL language using a tool called MySQL, so that if you learn only this tool MySQL, tomorrow you can learn by yourself. You can master SQL Server, Oracle, Fox Pro, MongoDB, many other tools, which is related to SQL. So that is it. So one programming language we are going to learn. Then comes Power BI. So in this entire syllabus, there is something plays a major role is this Power BI. Power BI is a business intelligence tool. What we call it, guys, business intelligence tool. And after Power BI, it's really good for every data analyst life because it's very easy to learn, easy to use. User interface also looks very good. So it's good. Okay. So that is one of the business intelligence tool. Okay. Then we are learning Python. Of course, Python is also a language. It's a scripting language. And I can call Python as an ocean. Like it is used by many people like data engineer, data scientist, AI developer, software developer, data analyst, and everyone. So, but which is related to data analysis, I'm going to teach you. This is the only coding part of the course. Then you have ChatGPT. So I think everyone knows, and now everyone use ChatGPT for multiple uses. General usage, for technical usage, for multiple uses, we are using the ChatGPT. And what is this ChatGPT? Yes.
Sharanti, sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to check. I mean, like, this is for data analytics, right? So,
Correct.
just my question is that how is this chat GPT related to data analytics?
Yes. So what is ChatGPT? It's an AI, right?
Yeah.
So why do we use ChatGPT first of all? To make things work faster. So first we will be learning all traditional methods. So when you what you are doing, first you are learning traditional method of tools like you learn Excel, SQL, Power BI, Python, everything, this traditional method of tools you are learning first. So after that, using this ChatGPT, when you use ChatGPT, how does it act? Like it acts like a helping. It's trying to help you out. We use it generally also for small things like maybe for cooking purpose. Also, we use ChatGPT for multiple purpose. We use to browse some institute, to browse something. We use it. But
Yes.
when you use ChatGPT, you can do DAX. DAX is one of the programming language in Power BI again. How to write queries in SQL, how to do any kind of how to write stored procedures using SQL. Everything ChatGPT will tell you. But before you use, you should know how to prompt with it, because if you have subject knowledge only, you can ask ChatGPT to do something. For example, you wanted to cook something. If you at least have some knowledge about cooking, then only you can use ChatGPT. It's not like directly it can give you everything. Okay, in that way we will be using this. Clear, Hema? Yes, Hema, are you good?
Yes, it's clear.
Perfect. Then you have what? Git and GitHub. Then you have what, guys? Git and GitHub. Git and GitHub is known as what? Version control system. Means this Git and GitHub will basically help you to do two things. First thing, it can track the project. Second thing, you can collaborate with your colleagues. For example, on one project, 3 to 4 members are working. 3 to 4 members can work together on this project by tracking it, by collaborating with each other. So that's what Git and GitHub is used in real time. And I'm going to explain how we are going to use on the same project. Clear? These are the course modules, guys. One more time, because people joined, just I'm giving a glance. Excel is a spreadsheet. One programming language we are learning, one business intelligence tool, scripting language, AI, and version control system. 6 modules we are learning. This is clear, everyone? This is good so far. Can I get thumbs up or say yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone. Hi, Varun and Sheikh. Welcome. I can see you joined late. Prapti, everyone, welcome. Everyone are good so far, right? Even new joinees who just joined can ask doubts. Yeah, that's good. And let's go to the
Excuse
second.
me.
Yes, Priyanka.
I have to learn even basic Excel also. I'm not having the knowledge in basic Excel. So can that would also be provided?
Of course. I can simply say this is for freshers. This is for especially the people who is getting transformed from non-IT to IT and come with zero knowledge. The only prerequisite you need is graduation. Not for learning, to get a job. To get a job, graduation is needed. And my course is going to start with very basic. Even I'm going to cover what is cut, paste, copy, special, everything like that. I'll start and I'll go to the very advanced level. Like if it is coming to Excel, like lookups, pivots, power pivots, modeling, dashboards, everything is covered. So you don't have to worry with it if you don't have any prior knowledge. Even if you don't know how to have you didn't see it before also, no problem. I'm gonna help you out. And my course is very well structured as well. Okay, Jyoti?
Yes,
Yeah.
sure.
Then course time, the duration is important. I know it was said 3 months, but let me tell you approx time. This can go to 20 to 22 hours. Okay, same with this as well. And this will go somewhere around 20. Basically, I can write 30 hours mandatory, and Python 10 hours, ChatGPT 5 hours, Git and GitHub also 5 hours. Okay, this is the duration. Then, what level of learning you're getting here on each module is, first one, you're getting at very advanced level. What? You're getting at very advanced level. And same goes with your SQL, Power BI as well. And Python, you're getting intermediate level. That's why it is getting completed in 10 days. And then ChatGPT, you're getting at a supporting level. I already said, right? This will support you. If you use AI, your work is going to be very easy. The work which you can do in hours, you can do it in minutes. That's true. That's true. You might have heard this from many advertisements, but that's true. If you use AI, you can make things work very faster. And if you know how to use ChatGPT, you will easily know how to use other AI tools like Copilot, Gemini AI. It's easy. One tool is good enough to learn other tools also. AI is same everywhere. Okay, so this are the course modules, and this is the duration of each module. And at the same time, this is the level of learning we are going to teach you. I hope no doubt so far, everyone. No doubt so far. Correct? Okay. Now, next topic will move toward immediately. What are the job opportunities? The next topic we are going to learn here is job opportunities. Okay. Yes, guys, after you master this course, not only as a data analyst, but you can apply for multiple things. If you just learn Excel, MIS analyst, and if you just learn MySQL, you can apply as a SQL developer. And if you learn SQL plus Power BI, you can apply as Power BI developer. Python, you can, means all the tools. From here, all the tools you can apply as data analyst, business analyst, and there is also something called system analyst. In my organization, it was called as system analyst. So this is what it is. So very much clearly, one more time, I would like to say, only Excel apply as MIS analyst. Only SQL apply as SQL developer. And SQL plus Power BI developer, and all the tools, like let it be Python, you take the support of all other tools, like starting with Power BI, Excel, and all the tools you can apply as a data analyst, business analyst, and system analyst. Okay, there's many job opportunities you can apply. Any doubts on this point? Quickly, any doubts on this point? Deepa?
No.
Jyoti? Hema? Rodney?
Ma'am, I
Sheikh?
have a question.
No
Can
doubt.
I ask?
Yes, go ahead, Manisha.
Yeah, currently I'm working as a process developer. So I'm planning to take the internal movement into Power BI. So if I take this course, will you provide any projects? Will you help me with any projects?
Yes. So it's a part of the demo session. I'm going to take you through that. So we are giving 3 projects. I'll let you know soon. Okay? Just wait for the
Sure,
time.
ma'am.
Okay?
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure.
Thank you, Manisha. So guys, once you're clear with these things that you just asked related to it, definitely I'm going to cover what all doubts in your mind. And at last we'll do a Q&A also. Now, let me talk about important thing. Though you like demo and everything, if the timings are not available, then it's of no use, right? So let me tell you the regular batches we keep. Regular batches we are running from many years actually, and it's a popular time, I believe. Even from abroad, people join mostly 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. and AM and 10:30 also. So it depends upon the requirement. So this batches I have, guys. So I just wanted to take one thing from you. Maybe we can start with Deepa. If you guys like to join, which batch you choose? And these timings are good for you, Deepa.
For me, I think 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. should be okay.
Thank you. Hema, you? Hema Shri?
It's evening strategy, like maybe around 8:30.
8:30 to 9:30. Okay. Jyoti Priyanka?
8:30.
Thank you, Jyoti. And next we have Prapti. Prapti? Manisha? Which batch you choose?
I want morning shift because currently I'm in night shift. That's why I want morning shift.
Which one? 8:30 a.m. or 10:30? Which one?
Morning timings.
Okay, you're good with 10:30 to 11:30,
10:30
Manisha? AM?
is suitable. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Rodney?
10:30.
Then we have who? Sheikh Moyes? Sheikh Moyes? Even you can put it in a chat box, Sheikh. Okay. Varun, what about you, Varun? Which batch you would like to join? If you wanted to. You can put it in a chat box, guys. No problem. Feel free to talk, everyone. Okay. So few answered and most of them choose 10:30 to 11:30, and that are the upcoming batches. 8:30 to 9:30 is ongoing batch right now. Soon we will start a new batch here. So now I would like to say, I would like to give few advantages here, okay? I would like to give you few advantages. There are overall three advantages. For example, Hema said she wanted to join 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Same Jyoti said. Now, for example, their shift got changed. They wanted to switch to morning. They can do it. Flexi batch access is available. And at the same time, maybe because they felt that the course duration is long and they have some time scales, they wanted to complete it soon, so they can also ask multiple batches for the same price. There is no difference. Okay, multiple batch access is given. So you can join morning batch, evening batch. If you want 3 batches, you can join. Different modules will run. You can complete the course soon. Okay, if you really have time. That is one advantage. Then we are giving what? Recording access. Then live session validity for 1 year. Recording access is there for lifetime. Once given, we are not taking it. Once it's given, we are not taking it. And then live session, what does it mean? For example, you are enrolling now 11th June 2026 today. Because from tomorrow the batches get started, you're enrolling now. You can please go ahead and join multiple live sessions till next year. Okay? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
All good about live session validity and everything? Okay, Deepa said yes. Rodney said yes. Hema, no doubts, right? Okay, very good. Now, Manisha asked, right, about this thing. I'm going to talk about it. Next topic is entire learning process flow. Entire learning process flow. Okay, so the first thing is, it's an online classroom again. So I'll talk it as classroom. In classroom sessions, we covered all theory plus practicals plus notes plus any classwork practicals and plus homeworks also given. Even in between, we are conducting exams on student interest. So this is there. Second thing, once you complete the sessions by 3.5 months, you will be given assignments, and this particular assignments you will have access. You have to access and give solutions to 50 plus assignments. You have what? 50 plus assignments on each module, like Power BI, SQL, Python, Tableau. Apart from ChatGPT and GitHub, you don't get anything on that. But first 4 things, you will get 50 plus assignments on each of the modules. Then you will be having projects. Projects is a real-time project where you can go and keep it in your resume. So you have what? Finance and banking. Then you also have healthcare. And then we are also giving you what? E-commerce and retail. Finance and banking, healthcare, e-commerce and retail. And these projects, who are freshers, keep it like you did projects as an intern, and whosoever is going to keep 3 years, 4 years experience, you can add this. Maybe you already have some experience in your past. Maybe you're converting non-IT to IT. Simply say in your previous organization, this is what you did. So the very good KPIs, very good content is covered in this project. You can explain them as if you did it in your real time. I will guide you. I'll take you through that. So you don't have to worry, because definitely I can promise you one thing: 3 years experience knowledge I'm going to share you guys. That is for sure. After that, you will having what? Interview preparation sessions and also resume building sessions. We will be giving 20 plus sample resumes, and we will also take sessions on how to build a resumes, how to use your Naukri, LinkedIn, everything. There is a separate team who is going to handle this. And in that resumes, it will cover everything. If you are applying for Power BI developer, Tableau developer, how do you write? Okay, job role, how will you describe everything, like data analyst, 3 years experience, fresher, everything is there for all kind of people, like all kind of students, how they are going to do, that is covered. Then this is optional. This is mock interview. You should come from your side. Whenever you're approaching from your side, you should complete all this. Means you should ready for to face interview, and your resume should be also ready. But let us know 48 hours before, so we assign someone else, because I cannot take mock interview. You need a stranger who should behave like a exactly like who is going to interview you, right? So that is a very good practice for you. You will also get a feedback from them. And finally, you have what? Placement assistance. You have what? Placement assistance. So I, apart from Shavishka IT, I personally have referred many people about this one, and many have cracked and got a job. Even for freshers, also I did it. So maybe you will also fall in that category, but you need to complete all this. That is the criteria. Step by step, you're going to do it, and you'll get the placement assistance. This is clear? This is clear, everyone? Any doubts? Manisha, did I answer your query, Manisha? Manisha.
Yes, ma'am. May I know what are the projects?
Finance and banking, healthcare, e-commerce and retail.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I hope others are also
What is yes? What is meant by assignments? Means
assignments means, see, for example, like when you join any organization, they will have some requirements. Maybe they are asking you to give year-over-year revenue. That is one query you should solve. They're asking you to fetch data which is related to some particular country, some particular products. Like they wanted to get you data for a product called VTT and which belongs to a country called Canada. So this is one query. I'm just telling you a small thing. So that, like that, 50 plus assignment questions, you'll get it. This is good.
okay, which might be asked in interviews.
It will be asked in interviews, and especially it is done in your real time. Like once you join, these are the KPIs you will be facing here. That would be your business requirement. Starting with small scratch, we will be answering till the edgements. Sometimes they wanted last 7 days sales, last 10 quarter sales, and belongs to particular organization, particular year only, something like that. They'll filter. So how do you get the data? Like how do you handle null values? How do you deal with duplicate values? How do you fix currencies? All these things will be there in that
Sorry,
assignment.
there is a lot of background noise. There is a lot of background noise.
I think someone have unmuted, so from there I
Okay,
believe.
sorry. Okay.
Deepa.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, guys, what you do whenever you ask a question, ask and mute yourself. Okay? That can be done.
So, Shravanti, in that sense, assignments are nothing but a kind of test or a real-time practice that would mean that.
Correct. You're right. Hima, you're correct. Not all you're getting. In Excel, you're getting. In SQL, you're getting. In Power BI, also, you're getting. Different things will there. In Power BI, if it is completely related to real-time experience, means they mostly talk about Power BI services. Like admin work, also, they will talk like what is your role, you're a contributor or member. They are very small things, but they'll try to test your experience like that. So many things. What you used in Power BI to do performance optimization. We know what is performance and optimization. It's not only learning very tough DAX to solve it, but whenever we are giving a solution, we should make sure in backend the data runs smooth and our report comes up in a seconds. So that is also important. So I'm going to teach you that performance optimization, everything I'm going to cover. Clear? This is clear?
Yes.
One more thing. What is meant by exams? Means how
Exams means see, after every class, if students are interested, I'm going to conduct exams. Exams means we are going to give you some tough scenarios where you can go and solve it by yourself. And that exam is conducted live only. I'll be there over the call. So you need to not do any cheating and you have to answer it in the exam itself. So it hardly once in a month or maybe And that too, not everyone will attend because not everyone are interested. We are not forcing because it's not school or college, right? You're solving exams for your sake, right? If you are learning something, that's good for you. And you all are like well grown up, I cannot force you, but if you are able to solve it, that's good for you. So that's how we are conducting. Yeah. Yes. Anything else, guys? Anything else?
Yeah, I have few questions. So will you help with all the tool installation
Oh,
that you
definitely.
mentioned, all the
And
tools?
everything is for free. You don't see, apart from course, see, this is how my Excel sheets look like. And see, homeworks are there. See, can you say exam 1, 2, 3? Like this, some scenarios I'll give where you have to solve it like this. Some tasks are there given. You have to solve it. So this is exam. Just an example, I'm showing it. Someone asked before. And what's your next point? You said something, I'm sorry. Deepa, right?
L-
You said
License, like does any of the tool require license?
yes, of course, only Power BI services needed a license. Apart from
Okay.
that, Power BI desktop is also for free, but services we needed a license. But don't worry, Deepa, I have one strategy where you can go ahead and use 45 to 60 days free trial, and I'll make sure to use it in a right way. So that free trial for services itself. Okay, hardly the classes will take in 5 days for Power BI services. Remaining days you can work on your own practice.
Okay. And when you say Python, so will you teach like basics of Python or like how data wrangling is done and how data analysis is done using Python?
Correct. So basically, we start like how to get data, data cleaning, data structures. We learn, and we learn like analysis, univariate analysis, bivariate analysis, multivariate analysis, giving solutions to the business problems. We basically use Pandas. Pandas is one of the library where you can clean the data, answer the business for solutions, and some other libraries like Seaborn, Matplotlib. They are visualizations and NumPy is also there. Like that, everything related to data analysis, I will cover, Deepa. Yeah.
Okay, so will that be like possible in 10 hours, like all covering all
Yes.
these libraries?
Yes, yes, we can cover it.
Okay, and
Cover it.
will you be covering? Mhm.
Right? We go in a flow, and that doesn't mean I rush it. I do it, I'll give you time to do it. Within the class, you're not able to get it, you can share your screen, I'll annotate. So it is in 10 hours we can complete, but because of students now that it's going 11 and 12 hours, we can't help. So right, it's not like every batch will get completed within 10 hours. Sometimes 11, 12 hours it will be here and but that's the approximate time. Yeah.
Okay, and will you also be covering like exploratory data analysis?
Exploratory data analysis. Yes, everything which is related you are doing in real time, definitely we are covering.
Okay.
Anything else, Deepa? Can we get into
Okay,
some?
that's it from me.
Okay, so don't worry. At last, I'm going to give you again time. Now it's a subject time. So we just covered all this job opportunities, advantages, learning process flow. And main part is here. So it will take another 15-20 minutes. I just wanted you to focus. Any doubts, please ask. Okay. I again choose Excel only. I'll just try to tell it like a story also. Yeah. First of all, what is data analysis? What is data analysis? Okay. Okay. A person who is dealing with this analysis is basically called as what? Data analyst. Tomorrow you get job, you're also getting called as data analyst. What is his main role to do it in real time? He will be building a report or dashboard and he will be submitting to his organization, like whichever company is working for, we basically call them as business. He will be submitting this report to the business. Now, business does what? Looking at this report, they are going to do what? They are going to do a decision making. And once a right decision is taken, it's going to be very easy to do what? Generate the revenue. It's going to be very easy to generate the revenue. So, one more time, I would like to tell you data analyst is a person who deals with analysis. Okay. So just a moment, I'll just put down this picture and I'll tell you one more time. So this data analyst does what? He will be building a report, or he will be drawing the business insights or doing any KPIs. And submitting those report to the business. So the requirement is for business, not for us. And business, looking at this report, what they are going to do is they are going to do a decision making. And once a right decision is taken, it's very easy to do what? Generate the revenue. Once a right decision is taken, yeah, of course, right. Any right decision. Now, you guys are listening to demo. You might have listened to multiple trainers. You take a right decision, which trainer is really needed for you, whom you're understanding, that will really help you out. In the same way, business can also get good revenue when their decision is good. But their decision can be good because it depends upon this report. And so if my organization is generating revenue, obviously, I'm also getting revenue. We are a data analyst. They will increase salary, hikes, perks. Sometimes in big MNCs, they will give share percentage also. Shares also, you will get it. It depends upon your organization. And it's very good. Very good. As a data analyst, you can earn a lot of money. Even you can do side freelancing job also. So our work is to build a report, and business work is to do a decision making. Our work is to build a report, business. So when this both are good, any business can earn lot of crores of money. So same thing happens to us as well. Okay, this is good. This is good, everyone. What do we do? We understood. Yes.
So
Now,
we make decisions. I mean, you are saying we prepare the report for making decisions.
your voice, Hema, little bit louder, please.
I'm sorry, is it audible now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, as a data analyst or a data analysis, so we will be preparing a data what business requires for the decision making. I mean, a report we will provide based on step by step analysis. That's what it is.
Exactly. Yes. So that's where we play a very vital role. Let it be a small scale industry, middle scale industry, large scale industry. They need us because do you think the business manager can handle everything? We have to look into administration work, many other works, money related works, accounts, and all. But who is going to look at this data? We are going to follow some steps and we give him, and he will be doing a decision making. Correct. Now let's understand how to build a report. Okay, that's important. This is our job role. So let's understand and let's focus little bit more because I'm going to tell you in the form of steps. Okay, there are 6 steps. So I'm going to take you like that. So I would like to tell this way. Let's understand I have 10 students here or 9 plus students I'm having here. And you all liked my demo, attended my sessions, completed projects, cracked interview on some good company, maybe your favorite dream company, Capgemini, Microsoft, Accenture, Google, HSBC, AMD, or any startup company. Really doesn't matter. You got a job as a data analyst. Correct. So once you get a job, starting 1 week to 10 days, it's all about getting access. You're getting access to your laptop, credentials, user ID, password. You are getting access to lift area, staff area, cafeteria. And it's like you're understanding organization and you introduce to everyone, like managers, VPs, AVPs, and sometimes to your clients as well. So this is going 1 week to 10 days. It happens in all of the companies for sure. And once all the formalities are done, correct, and whenever you're going to start off your work, what happens? They are going to give you KT. KT means it's a demo only. Like how I'm giving you demo on data analysis, they are going to give you demo on their project. Like what if they are doing product related, product sales related company, if it is, they are going to talk about their products. Some services, they're going to talk about services, healthcare. It depends upon whichever countries they are doing, about all the countries they are dealing with, what kind of products they are dealing with, and what is your work also, they will tell you. First, entire overview, then they'll tell you your work. So after the KT session is completed, then whosoever is going to assign you work, first thing what they do is, first thing they are going to give you access to a place called data warehouse. What they are going to do? They are going to give you access to a place called data warehouse. And what is this data warehouse? It's a place where it will store multiple tables. It will store multiple tables, and in these tables, there is something, a data which is related to your client. It has what? It has data which is related to your client. Okay, so this is known as data warehouse, or maybe I can call it as to your project. To your project, whatever the details is required in the form of tables, it has been stored here. And at the same time, they are also giving you another access to something called BRD. So we call this BRD as a business required document. We call it what? Business required document. And under this business required document, what happens? They will keep it in terms of, like, in terms of points, or we call it as a key performance indicators. Guys, as of now, I'll put lines, but later on, blank lines. Later on, I'll discuss this. So, first thing, they give access to data and they give access to BRD. Depending upon your seniority, they will already tell which tables you have to use. Because if you're a fresher or you're just joining, they'll tell you. Or else, with some, after some experience, you are supposed to understand, because you got some tenuity there, some experience there. You are supposed to understand, in order to meet this requirement, whatever there in this document. In order to meet this requirement, you're supposed to collect data from this table, and this table. So to meet this requirement, you're doing what? You're collecting data. So your first step is what? Your first step is collecting data, or I can say collection of data. Collection of data. So what is this collection of data means? This collection of data means nothing but you're collecting the right data and right amount of data. When I say amount, it's a quantity. For example, last 7 days, last 4 quarters, last 3 months data, if they're asking, and right data, whatever is the requirement. If you're collecting them, that is known as your first step, collection of data. And once you collect data, what basically happens is you need to do transformation. Transformation is nothing but you're doing a cleaning of data. Transformation of data is nothing but you're trying to clean the data. Means once you collect data, it doesn't mean you're answering them. Like you might come across many things where you will come across like lot of null values, some errors, and even duplicates, some extra spaces, where you need to fix currencies, because we mostly work for different countries, different regions. So when you handle all these null values, duplicates, and everything, that is known as transformation of data. Okay, so these are the first 2 points we do in data analysis. Okay, are we clear?
I have a question.
Yes, Deepa.
Sorry to interrupt. I have a question. So,
No problem.
when you say collection of data, like what does it mean? Does it mean the like data given to us in Excel sheet, or how, like, if I work in a company, what are the different forms I can collect data?
So basically, it is from your SQL Server and MySQL. Coming to data warehouse, my organization, they are doing Snowflake. So yes, Excel sheet will also exist. Some flat files will also exist. That is also there. So different organization uses different things. Got
Okay.
it?
So
It's not
okay,
same.
as part of this course, like what will we learn? Like how do we? Will you give us some data
Um,
sets or?
yes, we are giving. It's a structured one. I'll give you data sets related to hospitality, healthcare, finance, ledgers, accounting, everything. I'm going to give
Okay.
data sets you're getting from
But
my side
but
only.
okay, okay, I understand that. But like when we work in a company, sorry, are you still able to hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you,
Oh,
Deepa.
sorry. So yeah. So when you work in a company, how do we collect data? Like how do we learn to collect data from different, because I've heard something called web scraping also, like you scrape
Yeah,
web
we are
to
covering that
collect
also.
data.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
it's not all organization will do web scraping, right? If something is related to get data from web, then we'll do web scraping. And that is also covered in Power Query. But it depends in your organization. They maintain, in my organization, they maintain Snowflake. They dump all data in Snowflake. They put in the form of tables and views. The data is already structured here. So you're mostly on reporting and analysis side. You're not doing anything in this data warehouse. But
Okay.
you will learn SQL. That is mandatory. That to advanced SQL, how to get the required data. Now, for example, this table is have data which is belonging to like from 10 or 12 years. Or maybe from 1990s, the data is here. But you don't need that much data.
Okay.
You need only last 2 years data. So you don't
No,
get
no.
entire table
Yeah.
here. No. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, but what my question is, like, will you teach us all this? Like, how do
Yeah,
we,
yes.
like you're saying, you collected from Snowflake.
Hmm.
So, like, will you teach us how to collect all this
Yes.
data?
So
Okay,
basically, a
okay,
few tools are free. Now we are collecting data from MySQL. We are collecting data from flat files like Excel, CSV, Snowflake, not Snowflake, MySQL, SQL Server. I'll show you DevOps also. I'll show you whatever is I'm getting for free, and even I'll show you web scraping also. How can you get data from web in one go at advanced level? It has like many things to do, parameters, functions, many things to do. We'll go through the steps. One web scraping will go 1 hour session. We have that also. What you asked, it is there. How to get data from PDF. Yeah, all this, whatever a possibility, even SharePoints also we will cover. Whatever the possibilities are there, that thing I'm going to cover. So
all
that's
right.
what
Thank
this is a job ready course, right? Yeah. But I am teaching you this many. In your organization, you will have only one or some flat files. Sometimes even web PDFs is there. Right. So I'll teach you many. But what you do in your real time, it's one or two only, not everything, right? So once you know how to get from MySQL on SQL Server, you will automatically know how to get data from Snowflake, some other things. So at least from each category, one thing I'll show. Okay. Got it, Deepa? Okay, good. So still
Yes,
here,
thank
this
you.
2 point. Okay. These 2 points, you guys are clear, right? No doubts. But Deepa, Hema, Jyoti, uh, Prapti, Kamini, Prapti, Manisha, Rodney, Varun, we are good, right? Only I'm getting answer from Deepa, Hema, and Jyoti, I believe. Everyone can answer?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
clear, ma'am.
Thank you, Manisha. So the next step we have here was data modeling. What is the next step? Data modeling. Sometimes it's tough to explain in theory, but I'll try my level best. Guys, just wait another 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. We are getting over. Have patience. So now what I wanted to say before I explain about this data modeling, I want to talk about business requirements. So I'll keep it very simple. Let's understand we are dealing with what some international product sales. We are selling products across the globe to different regions. So at that particular time, the generally what kind of a KPIs the business will ask out of my experience, they might ask the first thing, what is region wise sales? So if you answer them, they can do their decision making. Okay, which region is not doing good, which region is doing good, where should I invest money, where should I reduce my operational expenses, or shall I do some customer survey? This decision taken by business, but this is the ask. They can ask you region wise sales. Like that, they can ask what is top 10 products. So when I talk about top 10 products, they can think about easy maintenance of the stock. And at the same time, they can talk about what is customer retention percentage. When I say customer retention percentage means whether the customer is coming back to our business or not. For example, guys, we might have used this, applications, Netflix, Amazon, Hotstar. We heard about it and used it ever. Amazon, the popular one, everyone, Deepa, Hema, Jyoti, everyone, Rodney, we used
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, well, correct. So let's understand, in the year 2022, you purchased it for first time, Amazon Prime. It's a very good app. It will give you movies related, it will give you shopping related, and many more things, right? So in 2022, you subscribed it. So 1 year subscription you do. If you are really happy with the services and if you think really this application is going to help you, then only you'll subscribe in 23, right? Or else you will not do. If you keep on subscribing, purchasing it in 23, 24 till 26, from Amazon business perspective side, they are good. So that way they test their quality. They'll not only focus whether my new customers are coming or not, they also focus what about my existing customers. They eat money from existing customers. Like me, I'm there. I'll see whether I'm getting students or not. Now 2 students join. If they are referring to another 2 students, my quality is good. New students are easy, but getting some referrals, that is the maintenance of my quality, right? In the same way, customer, in order to check their performance, they do this customer retention percentage. Then fourth point, you have what? Year over year revenue percentage. What it is? Year over year revenue percentage. Year over year revenue percentage is nothing but you're trying to get revenue. You're trying to get you're trying to check whether your revenue is good when you compare to previous year. You're checking current year revenue with previous year. Like that, many KPIs like YTD, till today, QTD, MTD. These are the KPIs. So now looking at this requirement only, no, we collected data. Yes or no? Looking at this requirement only, we collected data. Correct. Now tell me, guys, looking at this picture, everyone, if you can tell me from how many tables I have collected the data. Look at the picture and tell me. Just look at the picture here. How many tables I have collected the data? Can you guys be a little bit quick? Yes?
3.
Very good. Who answered? Hema, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Good,
3,
Hema.
ma'am. 3,
We
ma'am.
collected 3 tables. So though there are many, we collected 3 because that is enough. Enough to do, right? That is really enough for us to do. So let's understand. My first table is dealing with some location related, like it is storing region, country, state, city, postal code, area. And my second table is dealing with some measure and fact table related to aggregation, like, like sales, profit, discount, and cost of goods sold, then something like that, right? Something related to measures and fact, my second table is doing. And my third table is dealing with some other details. So other details are like, one second, guys, orders. My other details are like orders, customers, and products. Orders, customers, products, maybe shipping details. Some other details are saved here. Okay. Now, I'll just take first 2 example. In order to get my region-wise sales, I have region here and sales here. I'll get output when I have some connection or getting data from these 2 tables. When data is in 2 different tables, how will I get answer? I'll not get it so easily. So what I need to do is I need to build a relationship between these tables. You build a relationship between multiple tables. Having a common column is known as what? Data modeling. Second one, top 10 products based on profit. Product is here, profit is here. Here also I'll get answer only when I connect them. Connecting or building a relationship between multiple tables, having a common column, and putting this entire diagram together is known as what? Data modeling. This point is clear? It's good? Manisha, Jyoti, Hema, Deepa, Prapti, Rodney.
Yes.
Yeah, it's clear, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. And fourth point you have here, what? Analyzing. Analyzing means what? You're trying to give solutions to the business problems. Whatever the business is asking, you have to do. So after collecting, cleaning, finally what you do, you give a solution. For example, let's understand. On a higher level, I have 4 regions. We all know, right? North, the south, the east, west. So when I'm giving output like this, I'm saying north is giving 25%, south is giving 25%, east is giving 35%, and west is giving 15%. If I'm saying this output, and I can perform anything. I can use the DAX, sometimes straightforward. The data is ready, you'll get answer, or I'll use some Excel formula, stored procedure, different application, different things I use, and I give solution to this requirement is nothing but analyzing. After that, I have what? Visualization. Visualization is nothing but you're trying to put something in a pictorial representation. What is visualization? You're trying to put something in a pictorial representation. Like, for example, you have this and you're trying to put it in some chart, like any chart, like, pie, donut, waterfall, line chart, area chart, column chart, gauge chart, some chart you're trying to put, that is known as visualization. And right now my data is in percentage. So let me plot it in a pie chart. When it is in percentages, you are supposed to plot it in what? In a pie chart. Okay. Now, if you see here, the north and south is almost sharing the equal slice. North, south sharing equal slice, and west slice is very smaller because it's 15%. East slice is very bigger because it is 35%. Now, if you submit this to your end user, to your client, he can easily do a decision making. Yes or no? He can easily do a decision making. So that is nothing but visualization. At visualization stage, you build dashboards, reports, and then finally you do what? Finally, you will be going and doing publishing. Finally, you're going and doing it what? Publishing. What does publishing means? Publishing is nothing but you're sharing your output or your dashboard to the end user is known as publishing. And at this publishing level, I will also teach you how can you collaborate with other colleagues. We have different students in a batch. You can behave other students as your what you call your colleague, and we can work on the project together. So this is the life cycle of data analysis. And guys, yes, these are the steps you're going to do it in real time, and that is what I'm going to teach in the next upcoming sessions. Clear? Deepa, Hema, Jyoti, Rodney, Manisha.
Yes, Shravani. Yes.
Yes.
And I'm done from my side. And before I conclude, you wanted to ask anything, please ask.
Sorry, just one question. Can you
Go.
go back to the Excel sheet?
Yes. Second,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah. So how do you map those tools like Excel sheet? Like I understand visualization would be done through Power BI.
You can do in Excel also.
Okay.
Dashboards in Excel also. So that's where you are applying as MIS analyst. So I'll be clear on this. I got your point. So guys,
Okay.
all the steps you can do in Excel, all the steps you can do in Power BI, in Python also. But visualization you cannot do in SQL. That's it. So that's why you can apply as what? Power BI developer, SQL developer, MIS analyst, data analyst. Because the steps can be done. And whenever I'm giving you projects, you should able to choose. You will be doing a project on finance. You're doing a project in Excel, SQL, Power BI, and you should able to match output in this in these three modules. It means you become a pro. In Excel also it should be same output. In Power BI also same output. SQL also same output. So that's how my teaching would be, and that's how it's a real time, guys.
Okay. So how do we decide like if I can do all these things in like most of the tools? So how do I decide like when I select, like let's say I select Excel or I select Python, how do I decide like which tool I have to select?
No, I didn't get your point. Why you are selecting a tool, first of all?
No, like for learning purpose, it is okay. But like maybe let's say in company, I received some data. So what would be my decision of
You
like
cannot
choosing the
decide
tool?
it because your organization decides it. Organization will hire you. Before hiring you, they will see on which tool you have knowledge. You say you have a knowledge on Power BI. If they are using Power BI, because they will Power BI. See, this is Power BI desktop, guys. I'll open up some. This is a desktop. This is free, but Power BI services is not free. It's a licensed one. So organization before only they purchase a license for you, for the employee, or else after you join they'll purchase a license for you. It's not that you're going to decide, your organization will decide which tool you have to use.
No, this is not my question. No, this is not my question. So let's say you said you receive in your company, you get data from Snowflake, right? Yeah. So now, once you have received the data, you need to do some analysis on that data. So that analysis can be done via Excel or via Python
Yes.
also. So how do you decide, like, will you do the analysis via Excel sheet or via Python? This is my question.
Very good question. So Deepa, it depends upon means it definitely comes out of experience first of all.
Okay.
But in Power BI you have data cleaning tools. It depends upon the requirement. First of all, if you have to clean data, you can use Power Query, and even you can do Excel. So if your data is small and you think you can analyze it very quickly in using Power Pivot or Pivot, you immediately just export it to Excel and you can analyze there. Okay, so with experience you'll get it, or maybe you're looking at your colleagues, you'll get it. So most
Okay.
probably Power BI doesn't need anything, but Excel is mandatory, because if I have to see this data, the table view looks like this. The preview is like this. For example, let me go with little bit big data set, financial or something. The data looks like this. So you need to scroll and scroll, and pointing out something is difficult. Testing is not possible in Power BI. At least testing is not possible, because you get an output later on if you wanted to test. That is not possible here. So definitely you have to export this data to Excel. You can test there, or else if they are providing any other tools, you can do it. So initially they will guide you. It's not like, see, even if you're putting experience and you're going, it's not every organization. In your old organization, you might use different tools. Here, it can be a different tools. So you don't have to worry. In KT session, they're going to explain you everything clearly. And nowadays, that's why I'm teaching you ChatGPT, right? So getting a job is toughest thing. Trust me, guys. After getting a job, survival is easy. In this generation, after AI is there, survival is really easy. And upcoming days, it's completely, I believe it's not even a hybrid, it's a work from home options are there by year end 2026. That's what I got to know from many HRs and many things. I'm not sure about it. As of now, it's a hybrid mode, but things can be like that. So use AI. Even your work, you're sitting at your office, also you use AI, you use YouTube, Google, and you can answer it. So getting a job is tough. You should crack your job. After that, survival is easy. Got it, Deepa? You're good?
Yes, thank you. Yes.
What else, guys? See, however, I have opened this Power BI, right? You have getting 33 plus chats here. We basically start from basics. See, this is an index page. We basically start from like this very basics. We start. Sorry, guys, just a moment. So we basically starts like this, very basic. We start and line chat, different between line and start to line chat, area chat, comparison, why you have to choose this, that we will be learning. And suddenly, slowly, we'll switch to some dynamic chats wherein you can impress your manager. For example, you have 5 dimensions here, and I'm fixing my profit. I can show my this particular chart using this. I can show, see, country profit based on country, profit based on discount band, profit based on month name. Even colors are getting changed. See, my y-axis is fixed, but my x is dynamic. This can be done with experience only. It's not easy, straightforward. You should go through some steps. We learn many steps and we build this. So you're doing what here? You're saving this space. In a dashboard, if 20 charts are needed, 5 charts in one particular space only you're doing. Right, that's a good thing. Like that, you can see even dynamic XY axis. Here I'm maintaining X and Y dynamic. So measures are in Y, dimensions are in X, and here my title is dynamic. See, I click on country and total cost of goods sold. It is saying total COGS by country, total profit by country, total sales by country, unit sold by country, like that. How much? How many charts I'm able to see? These are 5. These are 4. 5 fours are 20 chats, this much space within this much storage. Okay, so many are there, like, because I promised 3 years of experience knowledge. Even I'll teach you very advanced level, maybe custom tooltip I'll show you. This will talk chat over the chat. I go here. See, it's talking about what let me take easy one. Western Australia, the profit is 14.2K, sales is 111.1K, and profit by categories are 31.74 percentage, 74 percentage, 36.52 percentage, something like that. So you have different things here. Right. Basically, if I go manual over on it, whatever data is there, it will come up. But custom tooltip, separately, I maintained a chat over the chat. Many things are you're going to learn, guys. Maybe I can show you last because I know the time is up. Toggle. When I click on a back button, you're getting profit by product, reset button, sales by product. Like this. Got it, everyone? Deepa, Hema, Jyoti, Prapti,
Yes.
Rodney. Yes. Yeah. Any more
Yes,
doubts?
ma'am.
And DAX also, guys, I can show you it's ready. Whole DAX, if you see, this is what I calculated 91 formulas with 200 examples. Each scenario, at least 2 to 3. Each DAX I'll get. See, this is a text function. Mostly people join for Power BI. In Power BI, technical is DAX. See, in text, 14 different things. In time intelligence, 16 we are getting. In table DAX, you're getting 17. In lookup 2, filter DAX 5, aggregation DAX you have 12, logical DAX 7, and you can see real-time case scenarios also I'm covering. If I go a little bit up, date and time functions are also there. So 93 formulas means that's why it's going up to 30 hours, sometimes more. So that's how it will be. Got it, guys?
Yes. I would like to know more about the placement part, like how does it goes on and all.
See, first everything goes good, like you're done with projects and all. Whatever the requirements at that particular time is there, we will forward you. We will be getting for experienced candidates and even for freshers. So definitely we will forward you, but cracking interviews on your side. We refer you because nowadays getting a assistance is opportunity is also difficult. But we know people from Capgemini, we know people from Accenture, HCL, and another company also just trying to tie up. So definitely few companies we did it. Requirements will be coming. So definitely it will help you out. Assistance will be there. But cracking job is your part, guys. We can take you till there. Till end we can take you, but you should prepare and you should able to crack it. Definitely we'll assist you. Okay. And we'll guide you. First of all, guidance is good. When we are guiding you, you're getting direct offers from Naukri, LinkedIn especially. You're getting direct offers. So you don't have to worry about it. First thing, as a student, learning subject is important. Today, if we are technically sound, tomorrow 100 companies will run behind you. This is true. But if you don't have knowledge, you need to run behind them. So choice is yours. Learning subject is most important thing. Yeah. Anything else?
Do you understand Hindi?
Of course, I speak Hindi, Telugu, English.
Okay, this was just for fun. Okay.
No problem, but classes are in English. Yeah.
Okay.
So Rodney's good. You're from your side. So guys, we are starting 2 batches from tomorrow only. So our team can get back to you. If you're happy, please go and enroll yourself. Yeah. Anything else? Let me know, or else let's wind up for the day. If you're good, we can conclude. guys?
Yeah, nothing else.
Okay.
Good
Thank
session,
you.
Shanti.
Yeah, it was a good session. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, I
Thank
have a
you.
question.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yeah, go
Can I
ahead.
ask? Yeah,
Yeah, go
actually,
ahead.
the class was very clear. I understood all the concepts. I'm ready to take this course. So, can you help me? How can I make the payment?
Yes, yes. Basically, our team might have sent it already. Let me do it one more time. I'll copy paste. Just a moment.
So you are putting it in chat box, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Let me copy it one more time. And don't worry, because you got registered, right? You'll get calls tomorrow. Today is already late night, right? So tomorrow you will get calls. Definitely, you can go ahead and join. Once you can enroll, maybe you can just do this transactions here. I have just copy pasted again. Please note down the numbers. Two numbers are there. One number is for to do the payment and all those things. So once your enrollment, definitely I'm going to help you. And one more thing, we are just looking for the quality so that we can exist on a long run. Many institutes are there for existing long run quality matters. So we also assigning you a mentor. Apart from trainer, you will have a mentor. Whenever you have doubts, not at nights, but daytimes, you can ask them. They will help you out. So that's a good practice. So students will be happy and we are happy. End of the day, getting a job is also mandatory. So we'll focus to build your careers. So let's do it, guys. After your enrollment, tomorrow you'll get calls from our admin side. You can go ahead and enroll. Okay.
Sure,
And
They
ma'am.
thank
have
you,
not
Manish, for
mentioned the
your
amount in the message.
Okay, it's 15,000. Yeah. Let
Okay.
me put it in a chat
All right.
box.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can we
Yes.
make installment or else is it
Okay.
full
So
sum
try to
payment?
join before. Sorry, someone said something.
Should we make a
Rodney.
full payment or is it installments?
This is, I cannot get involved into this, Rodney. Please talk to our admins. They'll get back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Our admins will take care of all this. I cannot get into too much of commercials, so they'll take care. Okay. So they'll do some best. That's what I believe. Okay. Yeah. Then shall we wind up, guys? Shall we wind up? Everyone? Try to
Yeah.
enroll before the sessions
Yes.
get started. 2 sessions
Sure.
are getting started from tomorrow only. And yes, as I said, data analysis is a high demand skill with multiple career opportunities. And our course is very well structured, which helps on hands on learning and real world application. With expert guidance and job assistance, you guys are on a right track to become a perfect data professionals. Okay, that's all from my side. Thank you. Looking forward for you guys to enroll. Tomorrow we will meet. Okay, guys.
Okay,
All
thank you.
right. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye bye.
you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. Take care.